Good morning, everyone. Dr. Steve Stoller here, Fundamental Health Solutions. Thank you for being with us for Move Right Monday. You know, we like to consider ourselves wellness coaches. We like to teach people to think right, eat right, move right, and live right. We're in a series this time, and the series is the 7 fundamental movements that every human being must have. Today's exercise is the carry. Carry is probably one of the unsung heroes of all of them and requires a little bit of everything to pull it off. It also seems a whole lot like work. So it sometimes is forgotten or neglected because it isn't very pretty to do. And so a lot of times people forget about it. But the carry is super important because it really gets your alignment when other things can get in the way. There's only one way to do it, and that's do it properly. And the body has this incredible ability to adapt. It really taxes your respiratory system because as you load this, it makes you breathe with your diaphragm. That's why I love it. It is one of the best exercises and one of my go-tos. Now I'm going to scale it up and scale it down to you and show you different ways to do it, but this one is essential. You don't have to have a 100-pound sandbag, but you can get one. You can have a 50-pound bag, or you can just be spreading mulch in your yard or carrying water in from your car. Anyway, a carry is essential for human movement. But we're going to start by loading it up with the stick. I love the stick mobility sticks because they have the ability to flex a little bit, but ideally it's this kind of internal pressure. So you're lifting weight, you're carrying weight is really the term. You're carrying weight without really lifting it. So the idea is, how do you pressurize your spine? So for me, I get in this tall position and I push into the ground. The ability of me to push into the ground really turns on my core. It packs my shoulders. It firms me up so that this stick should not be able to move. My posture will be straight. My core will be on. My breathing will be labored. And I'm pushing into the ground. You can push at various intensities. First, you can start at like 50%, then work up to 60%, then go to 90% so that you feel yourself really shaking, trying to breathe. And you can even see, I'm shaking while I'm doing it. So this is this internal pressure that must be done. Another way also is to push up. So I've swapped it out to a bigger stick. So now I can actually push into the ceiling. But again, I'm not lifting. I'm carrying. I'm creating this internal pressure. So I've got this upward pressure. My core is on. I'm feeling this internal pressure. I'm not moving at all. Then how that transfers is into something that looks like work. So you see the bag, it's full with sand. You have to get your body in a nice position, wrapping your hands around it. So like I said in the beginning, you have to have a squat to be able to do a carry to a certain degree. Grab that stick, grab the bag, stand up, and now you're in a carry. Like I said, it looks a lot like work, but if you remember with a kid, we carried our dump trucks around, we didn't raise them up over our head. Carries are essential. Kids are strong with it. We need to be strong. You can tell that my breathing is working here. As I squeeze it into my chest, my posture is erect. Work to holding it for 5 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds. It's an essential part of movement. Thanks for joining us. My name is Dr. Steve Stoller. Have a great day. Make it a Move Right Monday.